Interesting decision. The pitch really looks like there'll be something early for the bowlers, but the captain's asking the openers to get the pads on.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Ready to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Errs on the side of...
Lenning, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Edge, but it drops safely. The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. Mumbai are 9 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Edged, what a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 5 off it. Mumbai 14 for none. Ready from the north end. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. edge. Amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over, 6 dot balls. Just a masterclass of bowling. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Misses everything. Straight to the fielder. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Two straight and punch through the leg side.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over. Mumbai are 24 for 1.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Matthews watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged, but there's no first slip and the keeper just couldn't get there. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. Pandey from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got way too much bounce on that delivery.
Pandey overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, shot. Masterful pull shot. That's going to find the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish.
The captain now has 3 more fielders to work with outside the circle.
Jonathan, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Focus on getting the next delivery right. Bold, stunning delivery.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Great shot through the gap. End of the over. 6 off it. Mumbai are 56 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cap into the attack now from the south end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Edged, what a ball. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Jonathan from the north end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Bhatia has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No, no, no. Terrible shot. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Bhatia has hit that fine and it'll run away for four. Fine leg will not get near that one.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Cap shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Over Mumbai, 70 for 4. Yadav, the spinner, coming into the attack. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? What a shot. She absolutely laced that. No need to run.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Goes over the top with that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
A change to the field, going very defensive.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Ten runs added in that over. Mumbai, a 92 for 4.